Alright, so I just got this jet ski off Marketplace. Took it out once so far. It runs pretty good, but it only goes about 43 miles an hour. It's supposed to go about 53. So got the wear ring here. I'm going to try replacing this. The one that's in there now has a couple of scratches in it, so take it out and see what it looks like. Hopefully changing this makes it go a little faster. We'll see. Alright, so the first step, you have to make this bucket go all the way down, and then there's a 13 mil in here that takes the actuator off. I'm going to take this upper grill off to give me some more room to work. It's a T30 Torx. It should come right out. Yeah, swing the ratchet a little more now. Hopefully. Yeah, there we go. See what we're doing now. Alright, that wasn't too bad. 13 millimeter for the actuator, or thing that makes it go up and down. This is 10 millimeter. Let's take that off. That makes the nozzle go left and right. These are T30. There's 2, 4, 6 of those. That came out first. These are 2 10 mils. They were up here. Mounting this on, and the actuator was in here, and the other bolt was on that one, and the 4 bolts that hold this cone on are 13 mil, and that comes right out. And now we can take these 4 bolts off and lift this whole thing out, and the wear ring is right in there, the orange plastic looking thing. Okay. Alright, so I just took this out, and I think that's a little more play than it's supposed to have. I'm not sure. I've never taken one of these apart before, but hopefully I can get it put back together tighter than that. I don't know if it needs a bearing or what. I was hoping just to do the wear ring, but I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Alright, so I just pulled this thing out. I don't know if it made it into the time lapse, but I pulled this cone off. It was full of water. This bearing doesn't sound how a bearing should sound. It sounds like sandpaper. So you can see a couple of the balls are broken, and the ring is out of place. So the propeller looks okay, or the impeller, whatever it's called. I'm going to change this wear ring anyways because it has grooves in it. But I'm going to order a bearing. I didn't order that, so I'm going to do that, and we'll be back when we get a bearing. Okay, so I'm going to try and pull this impeller out. Let's see how this goes. I'm just going to clamp this shaft in the vise. And then I don't know what. Well, that had threads, and I guess I need a new one. Broke for no reason. And I ordered the wrong impeller tools, so we will be back whenever I get the right tool and a bearing. Just got the right impeller tool, finally. 3 impeller tools later, so let's see. Get this out. This looks okay. I also got a new impeller, so could probably use this again, but might as well just put the new one in. Keep this on the shelf. The bearing's down in there. I have to take off that snap ring now. This has a lot of bad grooves in it. It's supposed to be smooth. I can't find my snap ring tool, so I'm gonna try it this way. Uh-oh. There we go. Apparently, you're supposed to like press this out. I don't really own a press, so see what this does. So I was messing with this a bunch last night. Couldn't really get it to move, so I kind of need a press. So I went and bought one. It's not the best press, but it is a press. So let's put it together. That press seems good. I mean, it's a little rinky dink, but push that right out of there, so can't complain for 170 bucks. There we go. 7 years later. Well, I guess the bearing's really broke now. Looks like one more part has to come off here. Let's try and get this off. Yeah, this job definitely requires having a press, so glad I bought this thing. Maybe I should have paid attention the way I took that out. I don't know. I'm gonna put this in the freezer and shrink it. Just throw this in tomorrow. There's two more seals in here that need to be pressed out, and they have to be pressed out facing down. That's them right there. Well, I guess there's three. I just used a socket to push it out. I don't have the fancy tool. I feel like that's all it's gonna go. Alright, putting these. You got that pressed in. I'm putting the O-rings in now. There's two O-rings on this side. I was in the freezer for 2 days. It just goes right in. Here we go. Google said 92 foot-pounds, so that's what that is. That's also 92 foot-pounds. Seems good to me. It's a lot better than it was when we started. Fill this cone with grease. That's how I never cleaned this cone. That's how it was. It was washed out with seawater. Okay, apparently this cone only lines up one way, so should go now. Guess they don't want you to put it on the wrong way. Ah, it's reverse thread, this cone. That's why I couldn't get it off before. Okay. Jet pump is rebuilt. Sounds good. That didn't take too long. I'll tell you that whole project so far is like 2 hours worth of work. Okay, jet pump's going back in. Hopefully this won't be too hard. It's basically the same way that it came out. There's extra washers. I don't know where those came from. That's always fun. I guess we'll find out. Okay, I'll put this on time lapse. Get this back in. This thing's fixed. I had it out the other day. It doesn't go much faster than it did, maybe 44, but it's a lot smoother and it sounds a lot better. Because I just need to buy a bigger jet ski if I want to go faster. But yeah, that turned out pretty good.